4th of downtown LA. We're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So stepping in is Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Next to stand in is Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now to bat, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 24.
First offering on its way.
Alvarez.
Brantley leads off first with one away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Now the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Infield in the overshift here. Now Seager. The pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now it'll be Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that one is gone! The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The second baseman.
Bouncing ball, foul. Turner, a native Floridian, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The count now at 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As a look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting fifth.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Lifted down the line in left. Turner into foul territory, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. One away. So now into the box is Alex Bregman. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Batting 7th.
And stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Line towards center field, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
The bat, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Scooped up, he'll go to the bag for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher, Trevor.
As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. One down. Now he'll throw back to first. So next to bat will be Chris Taylor. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Bauer stands at first with one out. Again, another foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Greinke comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This is popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. Oh, he botched it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here now is Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Next up is Max Muncy, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one out and nobody aboard. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. High and deep to right center. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Dodgers, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Turner.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Greinke steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, Altuve. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
The bat. The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now is Jason Castro. He flew out in his last AB. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Here's the first pitch to him.
Will Smith.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He singled first time up. Greinke gets the sign. Here's his offering. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the is Zach Greinke. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Zach Greinke.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Aledmys Diaz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. 1 away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now that's popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. Christian Javier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Castro waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Trey Turner. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Max Muncy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. To the right side and through, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Up next for the Astros, the right field.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. Potential tying run for him at third base as he lines it out to center. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. He grounded out last time up.
The third baseman, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Soft grounder left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next to dig in, Cody Bellinger grounded out in his last at-bat.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Castro has it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jason Castro as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Jason Castro.
Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Martin Maldonado will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Maldonado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. A throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 53, Christian Javier.
Number 6 will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First delivery to him, and here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Popped up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Taylor gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Will Smith.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. A.J. Pollock steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gurriel trying to get there, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Pops this one up. Bregman trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 49.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And he'll step off. And now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Bellinger looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Very weakly on the ground. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Taylor, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box now, Carlos Correa hit down the line at first. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Correa on at first, nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Tucker. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate now is Chris Taylor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The left fielder, Chris
Ryan Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it. He's got it one away. And now in the box, Trey Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. At the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started. So next to hit is Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's Mookie Betts. In the dirt here. He's set. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Bellinger is right there, one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big spot here, and it'll be Martin Maldonado. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Flips it behind his back. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Chas McCormick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 20.
Here's the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here. On attempt misses. The throw down. The 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Brantley. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Blake Taylor comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 62.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Hit to short. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Blake Treinen gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.